So one of the ways I try to keep myself able to be busy doing what I want to do is I don't have a driver's license. It's also laziness justified, right? I don't have a driver's license. My wife drives. When I went to get some other paperwork done, the lady at the ministry, she said, "Do you have extra ID?" I said, "Well, it's all there." So what about driver's license? I said, "I don't have one." She said, "How did you get here?" I said, "My wife drove me." She says, "I'm the assistant driver." And she didn't find it funny. But, right? And part of the reasoning for that is that I can refuse a lot of requests. Someone says, invites me for a wedding, I say, "Oh, I don't drive. I don't have a car." Right? And I thought it was a really smart thing to do, right? I don't have a car. Someone's getting married, I really don't know them. Say, "May Allah bless you, but I can't get there," right? So, all these other things, right? But then I was thinking about it, that, it might not quite be the sunnah. So I'm re-examining that, inshallah. And then the Prophet ﷺ was an eminently balanced person, right? The sunnah teaches us the way of balance in everything. Despite being the best of people, right? Being the very best of people, the most honored of people, the most virtuous of people. And he said it himself. He said, "Ana sayyidu waladi Adam wa la fakhr." I am the foremost, the best of the children of Adam, of namely all human beings, and that's not a boast. But at the same time, he was the humblest of people. He was the humblest of people. When he'd be sitting with his companions, Bedouins would come and they'd say, "Aina Muhammad? Where's Muhammad?" Right? Because they couldn't tell which one he was. Right? Because he didn't distinguish himself from the other companions. But then the companions themselves needed help. Because when the gathering of the believers became bigger, and they used to sit around the Prophet ﷺ when he was teaching, they could no longer see him. And it became hard to hear. So what did he do? They asked the Prophet ﷺ, as Imam Qurtubi mentions in his commentary on Sahih Muslim, they asked him if they could build a mound that he could sit on. Why? So that the people who were further away could see him and hear him better. So, but he himself was disinclined to any kind of attention or anything. And most of the time, he used to be silent. Much of his gatherings were silent. The Sahaba, when they used to sit, he taught the Sahaba themselves, when they used to sit with him, often they'd just be sitting with the Prophet ﷺ quietly.